Are you ready for music? Then you're ready for DJ Joker.
Good evening, hello, welcome. Guess what? DJ Joker on the decks. Mazanga von Badman over there.
Thank you all.
We'll twiddle that.
The one and only awesome DJ Joker.
Indeed, and the magnificent man that is Mazanga. It's Sunday again. You're listening to kopimiradio.net. And yes, we play music and talk nonsense. If this is your first time being here, welcome.
Welcome. Please buckle seatbelts. Yes.
Yes, strapping and strap on. Oh wait!
Just don't get it strapped in.
Wait, that's a different group. Sorry.
That's for Grandpa's Sunday night barbecue.
That's right. That's Wednesdays. We do that one.
Yes.
So if you do want to get in touch, all the usual places. We're up on Discord. We're on YouTube. We're on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch.
And Twitch, yes.
But just to be clear, we're not on Chew.
No chew.
Fuck Chew.
No
more Chew.
Yeah, they were no good anyway. You chew, you break a tooth, and out, end miserably.
But there are other platforms as well. Do check them out on our dedicated website.
Descriptions below and on kopimiradio.net.
Indeed. In the meantime, let's make some noise.
Good.
Yeah, that was Noise by Dennis Horvat.
What a name, Dennis Horvat.
I love Dennis Horvat. He's got the best name ever.
Yes, a Horvat. Would it actually be written as a vat of whores?
A vat of whores. Well, no, it's Horvat. But also helping.
He just changed that to be like politically correct.
Helping him on that track were a few people as well, which we like, which is Layla and Sarah Fine Christiansen. Yeah.
What a name. Wow. Tonight is the night of the names.
I know, which is why I followed it with Umek. It's probably an acronym for something. UMEK and brethren.
Yeah, right. We're going to get a copyright violation from in another 20 minutes. I'll keep an eye out. I'll tell you what their real name is. Artist unidentified.
I do love Umek. They're like my faves. To our Discord.
Umga and Wumga.
To our Discord watchers and listeners, hello. Who's in the house, Maz? Who's in the house?
We have my bro, No Questions About It, in the house. We have Nail Bomb. We have also Christine the Pirate. And we have Ace Machine and the one and only Agent X in the house.
Blimey, it's a full house of internet celebrities. Wall
Yes,
to wall.
it is. Yes, it is.
Wall to wall internet.
And I also want to say, give a shout out to Spencer the Tobacconist, our new subscriber.
Lovely, lovely. There's a great meme on the wall at the moment. Is the fuck is this? Y'all eat this shit. Yes, I'm British. Of course I eat that. That's like an amazing meal.
I would most definitely eat that.
Yeah.
And its mom. Yes.
Sausage and mustard sandwiches on white bread. I mean, that's genius.
It's better than bananas and peanut butter. You know what I'm saying?
Damn straight. There are people in the world who go to culinary school who don't know how good that is. That's not a bad sausage as well. I have to say, right, okay, so you want to mark this out of 10, all right? So it's standard white bread. Okay, fine.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Yeah, all right.
That's good enough. Yes.
That's American mustard because it's come out of a squirty tube.
Easy bottle.
Yeah. it's not English mustard would have been spread on.
But it could be. Yeah, I guess it would be like a sweet yellow mustard instead of like
I
the
think
proper
so.
Dijon or the full seed mustard. Okay.
But that sausage, that's
Looks
not a rubbish sausage. That's not a hot dog out of a tin.
No. That looks like quite a tasty, good
that's a
spiced
good,
sausage.
good meaty sausage there. That's come from a butcher's, that has. So yeah. So whoever's dissing that picture of that sausage sandwich, hang your head in shame. You have no idea. That's a quality sandwich.
Absolutely. I would say what it lost on the mustard and the bread, I said it more than made up for on the sausage.
Damn right. Damn.
Which is the way shit should work. Yeah, it always makes it up on a sausage.
I can actually taste that photo. I mean, I'm just saying, I can taste that.
And that's after a roast.
Yeah.
My goodness.
Man, that's a tasty sandwich. You know, a tasty sandwich.
It's the best sausage you ever have. Yes.
So, there you go. Internet celebrities. Yes, you are, Christine, a internet celebrity, without a doubt. People who are on the internet are, in their own minds, celebrities. We all are. We know it.
Whether they are or not.
Even if the rest of the internet doesn't know this.
Yes. We will try and make them aware.
It will happen.
Yeah.
It will. Oh, yes. One day.
By hook or by crook?
We will. Okay, so what are we playing now? I don't even know. Which is it the left one or the right one? Yeah, that's Brethren. We're playing Brethren at the moment. And in a moment, we'll follow that up with Monotono by Quebico.
Monotono, would that be in stereono?
It will be. So Monotono in stereo. Go figure.
Nice. So no left channel missing.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah, not at the moment anyway. Although I do have a needle calibration error this evening, so you can't get away from it.
I noticed someone was lagging a bit, and I was like, I hope it's not Bill again.
No, it wasn't Bill's fault this time, but I was having a calibration failed message, so that's always fun. But yes. Dark and Heavy Brethren Umek. Yeah, we'll keep you in the mix and we'll keep you up to date with things. I haven't got much to talk about because I was all spent last week.
You always say that, and don't worry. Stop worrying
after
about
watching
these.
Spider-Man, I was all kind of like, that's it, I'm done. But
Well, I sent you a teaser this week for the Knoxville that's coming out at the end of the
Yeah, you did. You did,
I
actually.
mean, hey,
Yeah,
that
you
looks
did.
kind of funny.
Yeah. All right,
Painful, but funny.
we'll arc back that in a second. Monotono by Quebico. Hello, Matsumix.
Oh my God. It's not Passover yet, but I'm always ready for matzo mix.
snap with it. All my ladies, clap your backs with it. Ladies, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, clap your backs with it. Ladies, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, clap your backs with it. Ladies, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my ladies, clap your backs with it. Ladies, rock with it, lean with it, rock with it, snap with it. All my fellas, put your hands with it.
You're listening to DJ Joker on Kopimi Radio.
There we go. I Feel It. Left Wing and Cody in the mix right now. That was a bit of fun, wasn't it, Maz? Did you enjoy that?
You did feel it. That was very cool. I enjoyed that. As usual.
You know what I need? I need a third production assistant to change the camera angles for me. That's what I need.
You know, we already figured that out, but again, remote control cameras are kind of expensive. Remember, we were there.
Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice, but not always.
So again, you know, modicum of movement.
I've got an even better idea.
yeah.
Let's get someone else to come in and do the stuff behind the scenes, and you and I can just have a great conversation all night.
Oh, dude, you know what? Instead of having to watch, what's going on over there and over there and over there and over there and right there, and that would be kind of cool. Simple show. People don't know how complicated we make it.
I mean, just for the people who are interested, obviously, we are running on. In mine, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 screens. All of the stuff that's going on underneath as well. Oh my God.
Yeah.
How do I ever keep it all together? And then, of course, you as well. I mean, you're in a similar situation with the number of screens and...
Yeah. Plus, I'm missing two screens that would really help a lot
Yes.
doing what we generally do. So, yeah. I got chicken wing, and dude, this is the way you bust it out, Performers till the end. Big shout out, Heather Holt. Nice to see you in the chat box.
Damn straight trippy.
Yes. Tricky. Ooh, Beastie Boys. Do something with the Beastie Boys.
Beastie Boys. Oh, yeah, let's have a look at that. In a minute, maybe. Okay. In the meantime, this is I'm Not Alone. And neither are you guys, because you're with us.
We're all together. Yeah.
Calvin Harris, the Camel Fat remix.
Sounds good, camels. Interesting.
Beastie Boys.
If I see a man moving, does this mean that I'm not alone? If I see a light flashing, could this mean that I'm coming home? If I see a man moving, does this mean that I'm not alone?
then we came back wherever we were.
Hey man, I'm digging it, and this is why we do it. So we dig it. All the rest is inconsequential.
Exactly. Who cares?
Yeah, exactly. This is the exercise.
All
Nothing about narcissism. No,
Nope.
This is deeper than just narcissism. You know.
Damn right. I mean, we all know that there's no
Absolutely.
need
This
to
is
be
like-
narcissistic because we all know that it's all about me. Obviously.
The only one. Absolutely.
This is like my own
Best,
private Truman
best,
show.
best. Oh yeah, we were missing the I am.
Don't
Well.
you know who I am?
I know who you are.
I'm
you
DJ
are-
Joker.
You are the Slim Shady of the DJ Joker.
Hang on, let's ask Bully Ray. He'll know. Oh, that's a bit weird. I don't know why it's not coming through. That's a bit weird. Hang on. Right about there. Let's try that. Let's try again.
DJ Joker.
Friends seem to always listen to the bad things that you
I had to listen for that one. I always love that.
do to me.
I always love that.
Lindsay Layton knows the score though. It's all about her and people being good to her. You say
Yes.
she doesn't
I've
care
seen
about the
many of
others.
those.
Doesn't care about the others as long as you're good to
Right.
her.
No. She's worse than a cop having a federal lawsuit. She takes that and then some, cause it's all about me.
Reputation.
It's all about
What you do
reputation.
for me lately?
Care what you do to them. Just be good to me.
Bit one-sided, that relationship, I have to say.
Yes. And you know what? She's in the relationship with herself. Cause
Yes.
it's all about me. Yes.
What you do.
Just be good to me. Oh,
Yeah.
sweet daddy.
She doesn't care what
No.
else you do. I mean, you go around murdering people, shitting on the sidewalk. Nobody cares.
Yeah. Major drug dealer of the south end of Stain.
Hey, you want to buy some gear, mate? I've got some wicked gear.
Yeah. Don't say I'm not international, huh?
It's almost like
We
our
got
roles have been
international flavor from all over the world.
Yeah.
Yes, we do.
reverse those roles. That's what I say.
Yeah, put the bacon on the outside from now on.
Oh man,
Reverse
talking
those
about bacon.
roles.
Oh, you.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Should
Friday,
we?
an impromptu dinner. Yeah, we all sort of stand around the kitchen and in the house going, oh, what should we eat? We're like cavemen. We're literally like, oh, me now hungry. Oh, where food?
Hungry.
And it's like, maybe we should order takeout. And it's like, we can't afford takeout. And we've literally got like food here. We have takeout at home, you know? My mum used to
not
say,
takeout
we've got
enough."
McDonald's at home, okay? You don't need to go to McDonald's. We've got burgers. Anyway, they're not the same. But Mum, and on
I don't know. I like home burgers
Yeah.
better than anything else. My home burgers.
However, on Friday, we had the idea of just cooking up some, normal burgers, quarter-inch thick
Sure.
normal burger sort of things, not even quarter pounders, just normal burgers. And we sort of said, hey, let's top that off with a rasher of bacon. So we did.
Yes.
Oh my God.
You
Oh
should
wow.
try and put some fine cheddar cheese or Stilton on top of
Well,
that.
my friend,
Maybe
some,
like, teriyaki mushrooms.
let me take you there. Because we did actually put some cheddar on top of that. Good English cheddar. Because I don't know if you guys are aware, you international people, right? Cheddar is actually a village in the UK,
Yes.
just down the road from where I live, and
Yes.
known throughout the world for their cheese.
Worldwide. Imitated worldwide for their
Yeah.
cheese.
I mean,
Because much like champagne, cheddar comes from cheddar.
It's true. So we whacked a couple of slices of that on top, cooked it underneath, grilled it whilst it was on top of the burger, whilst the bacon was doing as well. Got some genuine American burger sauce on the bottom with some lettuce and onions. On goes the burger, on goes the bacon. On top of that, then bit of cucumber, some tomato, bit of tomato relish as well. Bang that all together, and you have a taste extravaganza, my friend. You're
That
in
would be
Flavor
known
Town.
as the Joker burger.
Yeah, you're in Flavor Town right there. Damn right.
Very nice.
It was.
Very
It
nice.
just kind of like you just edit and you edit another, and I was like, oh, I want more. It's gone now, but it was worth it. Really nice. Yes, there we go. It's all about food in
See
my
how
house.
well I know you, though? All I have to say is one word. We get an incredible story out of it.
Yeah.
Hey, 5 more minutes down. Fuck it.
Hey,
You know what I'm saying?
maybe that's the next game to play. Just literally a random word, and I'll just extrapolate some kind of
We've been playing
conversation.
that for 8 fucking years, though.
Dude,
People don't know. It's a secret.
I think it's longer than that. I have to burst your bubble
I'm
slightly.
just
there.
like giving
Yeah.
it. Hey, it's felt like 2, but you know,
Yeah.
hey, man, who's counting?
Who is
you know, As long
counting?
as it does, you know,
You-
as
you-
long as it
you
ain't
know-
like my marriage, I'm happy.
You know, on Facebook you get the we have memories to show you from 2 years ago. We have memories to show you from 10 years ago, and it's like,
Yes.
and then it's starting to say really random things. We have memories to show you with Mazanga from 10 years ago. I'm like, really? I've only
Yeah,
known him for
right.
2 minutes.
Yeah. I know, right? It's entertaining. I wonder what No Questions About It or FMV or you know, all these people know. Well, you know what? That would be interesting. How long has it really been? Because I know that Nail Bomb takes pride in saying, you know, at the beginning of the 2000s, and if it's really only been that, or has it been longer? Because it seems, again, you know, it's the Kopimi time warp continuum.
It is.
It's like 2 hours ago, it's been like 10 minutes, and you're like, shit, I just started. I'm just getting warmed up
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, very interesting.
absolutely. Evening to Sony Music Entertainment. They've jumped on board and just given us a bit of a thumbs up on the
You're number one,
notifications.
Sony Entertainment, and who did we say else? Let's get out the list.
Yeah,
The
just get them all.
big list.
Warner Brothers.
Number one, Warner.
Someone from a Ugandan tribe as well. Also thought that.
Chief Mfufu's daughter.
Yeah, apparently there's a drum loop in something that we play that apparently they own.
Yeah, this is from our ancient Zulu music. You owe us thousands of years of copyright, white boy. But sir, have you ever heard of fair use? Into the pot you go.
It's literally, hang on a second, it's literally. It's from that Dundado
Like
song
in the
that you
old
like.
movies, like the Jungle Jumps of Africa. And
Yeah.
it's like someplace in California.
That's it.
But they had to hang fake vines and
That's
stuff.
it. You bang on there. You bang on
Yeah,
there.
the racist black man.
What was it-
in the
what was it
gorilla
called? It was-
skin playing the log drum.
What was the name of the film? And it's something really famous, like boating up the Khyber or something, or.
Oh, it would probably, maybe what you're thinking of would be with Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah, it is. It's the traveling up.
See, mind reading. This is
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, traveling up to something or other.
And it was named for the boat, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember. I'm sure you could Google it faster than I can, to be honest.
Yeah, I'll probably
Either
get the wrong
that or
thing.
one of our lovely listeners would help us. I think it might have been with Katharine Hepburn, but I don't know. That I'm not sure of. And it was, black and white.
Yeah,
And he
definitely.
was like a captain of the shit boat. Yeah. It was interesting, though. But funny how that drum beat took us both to the same racist movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the African Queen.
African Queen, and that was the name of the boat. Thank
Get
you very
in.
much. There you go. Nice.
Get in.
After all these years, it still works.
I have to say that rendering of Elon Musk is uncanny.
With the top hat.
Uncanny.
Oh, I see where Agent X is going, and I like his direction.
Do you hear that?
More drums. They're coming for us. Oh, that's a good Jewish joke. I love Jews. That's funny. I love racist humor. It's hilarious. A lot of people can't appreciate like my sheer pleasure in racist humor. It lets you see how everybody thinks. You know what I mean?
Yes, see, mine is more sexual innuendo. That one works for me.
Really, look at that one. Yeah, I remember that the gay cheerleader guy that in the '60s, and the beginning of the San Franciscoism of all And I remember that photo. That's a very famous photo. The butt cheeks and the fat lady.
Oh yeah.
God.
Although
Bunny horror.
her facial expression there is she has seen hell and she has come back. Look at that
again,
face.
Like the old meme goes, you know, one seen, it can never be unseen.
As the image was seared onto her retinas forever, she was unable to see the full moon been bit before her. It was
It
at
always
that.
had a split in it.
Oh dear.
Oh man. Oh, this is so funny.
Purple disco machine.
Oh, we're not gonna have a
Body
lot
funk.
to talk about.
No,
Yeah, we
nothing
never
to
do.
talk
Don't
about.
worry about
Nothing
it.
to
We'll
talk
make
about.
it up as we go. We're good like that. Jimenez 1313. I once read in a chat that my voice was appreciated.
I think
And
that,
that
no,
makes
no,
it
that was
worth it.
directed at me. Actually, I think you're fine. It's not you.
You know
Yeah,
what?
let's
I'll
have a
give you
voice
that
off
too,
right
'cause
now, you
I
and
don't
me.
joke.
Did-
From my end, come on,
Yeah.
with the delay.
Yeah. The only downside of with my voice is that I need to drink battery acid to get to your level of gravelness.
Well, you know what? We could probably think of doing something, and you could probably sample and then do something electronically. I don't know. There would have to be a way to play with that, to be honest. Either that or just like smoking massive amounts of marijuana, you know, and whiskey. That would do you just fine.
Yeah, that's very true. I always say
Yeah.
the best time to get me for voiceovers is in the morning. My vocal cords are so relaxed.
There you go.
I can
There
be.
you go.
I could at that point take you on. At this time of day, I'm starting to get a bit more excited, a bit more high pitched, and hey, look, a squirrel! Oh my god!
The kids all think, shut the fuck up! I want to watch the game on TV. I've been there. Yeah. But that's really good that you had like those incredible burgers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I like it when stuff
Oh
kind
man,
of
yeah.
clicks into gear like that.
It's been one of those that, you know, from a culinary point of view, we always eat well. We do, I know we do, but just every now and again, it's kind of this is normal, blah 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 blah, food, blah 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 blah, and every now and again you get the hey, this is epic.
Yeah. I remember when I gave a shit about cooking. Yeah, epic is a good thing to go with. You know, especially if people help you make epic happen, or just stay the fuck out of your way while epic happens. You know what I mean? Sit down, don't touch a fucking thing. No.
I've just realised that the lady wearing the what I perceived as being the several cucumbers on a t-shirt or on a
Bunch
jacket.
of dicks.
It's not cucumbers at all, is it? I'm being rather naive
No.
there.
Yes, you were. And it says Nana with her cock coat in church, giving zero fucks up in the front
That's why I had to
row.
have a second look at it, because I was thinking, what do they mean?
Grandma
I
represent.
don't understand. I mean, from a distance, it looks like it's a massive jigsaw puzzle, and there's a bit at the top missing. That's how I perceived it, but there you go. That's,
Yes. I could understand that, but no. Your explanation works good with the naivete.
Yeah, you do have to look out for these Ugandan drum beats, though. That's for sure. You know what? I've got that stuck in my head. I watched a documentary today. I didn't know what I was going to be talking about.
Really?
Yeah, I watched a documentary today about the wonderful world of kung fu and the movies and how they piece them together and all that kind of thing. And I'm not going to be lying, I've probably seen this before, but it was such a long time ago. I was able to watch it again for the first time, even though it may not be the first time. Does that make sense? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. I've done that quite a few times.
So they were talking about how kung fu influenced hip hop, and how hip hop breakdancing influenced something else, and someone else influenced someone else. And then they showed this this guy who's been making movies in Uganda with absolutely no budget. I mean, what
with
some
the
of the
helicopter and the
yeah,
green screen kind of
that's it.
laughability kind of.
Exactly. But he's trying seriously to make some entertainment and stuff. And they showed this whole story that he'd put together of kung fu kids. When they get kidnapped, it's okay because they can look out for themselves. And it was really, really, really well done in the sense that from the storytelling point of view. And that's what you've got to remember about films, everyone. It's the storytelling. It's not about effects and big budgets.
We've always said it. It's You know, 90% is the story.
But I was.
And that's why you were
hats
so
off.
disappointed with the Matrix.
Yes.
Their souls forever and ever.
Yep. Yep. Special effects wise, it's up there. Story wise, whatever. Talk about
Fucking
virtue
goose egg.
signaling. Here's some virtue signaling for you for 2.5 hours, and we'll tease you all the way along right to the end because we're bastards. That's what the tagline should be on the poster, by the way.
Yeah.
We're just one big tease. Fuck you.
But you know what? At least the Johnny Knoxville is like, you know, it states testicular pain in your future. So yeah, okay.
Yeah.
At least you know what you're
You
getting.
know what you
I
are
mean?
getting, without a doubt.
Yeah, exactly.
And the great thing about the whole Jackass crew, you're never gonna be hit with a prequel, are you? It's just not gonna happen.
No, no, because after the first day, you know, they're all one take wonders. Because after that, you know, it's a couple of weeks in the fucking hospital. But yeah, dedicated. Let's put it like that.
Yes.
Dedicated.
Yeah, definitely. So I that's why Uganda is stuck in my head at the moment. So big up our Ugandan listeners. There's bound to be at least one somewhere.
Yeah. That's generally, we're never banned there. That would be pretty much like Uganda and Guam and
There's no law there. There's no
Togoroa
law.
or something like that, you know?
I can just imagine someone knocking on the door and going, we're arresting you for copyright infringement, and someone in Uganda going, what? Get out of my house.
But it's not
disclaimer.
my IP. It's not my IP.
Yeah, disclaimer, I have no clue what a Ugandan actually sounds like, so, you know, although you might go,
What?
that's a bad impression, it was just me talking in a slightly different, funny voice. That was it.
I've heard Ugandans, and yeah, they got pretty. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
African, and yeah, they're French too. They
Although
talk.
they did interview a man from Hong Kong earlier today. Do you guess how people from Hong Kong sound? You ready?
Yeah, please.
Hello, I'd like to talk to you about martial arts and this film that we watched. It's ever so good, especially the kicking and the hitting with implements that they were able to find lying around. During the time of the occupation of the English, we learned many things. One, how to speak properly. They were talking about how they... all of the
So this is like original.
Yeah,
and not a
yeah,
dub
yeah,
that
yeah.
you're listening to.
yeah.
Okay, cool.
all of the dubbing that they did, because it was just obviously ex British people across there, or people who had been taught to speak English by British people. So the dubbing in the original martial arts films, this is why it sounds so ridiculous, where you've got people going, "Oh, I can't believe you've just hit me. Oh my God."
Your mother's honor declares that I shall meet you at dawn on the top of the hill.
One of the guys who did the voiceovers was literally saying they didn't even operate with scripts. They would just look at what was happening in the scene and just make stuff up. Man,
Very descriptive, yes.
I've got to tell you,
descriptive.
I was born out of time. Can you imagine what the most world's perfect job for me would have been? Dubbing over foreign films with my own dialogue, because I get to make the story up. And there's one part, and you'll like this because it is funny, where the guy said he was watching this film, and he basically says, "I'm gonna kill you with my own two hands." And it's a samurai movie, and here comes the punchline, and one of his arms had just been sliced off. Which,
Tis but a scratch.
dude, they left it in. They didn't care. They just didn't care.
Why would they care?
I love it.
You know, film used to cost a lot of money back in the days, you know?
But yeah, the whole
The
kind
processing and all that kind of crap it used to be. Today, it's pretty, like, what? Get a chip, good old insane amounts of data, and away you go.
But
you know,
they had
with a camera.
they had this great interview from back in the day when they were doing it, and they were saying, "So, can you speak Chinese?" And the guy went, "No." And he said, "So, how do you know what they're saying?" He says, "I haven't got a clue what they're saying, but we try to match their lips as closely as we can with dialogue." And he said, "Well, where does the dialogue come from?" It's like, "Well, we just make it up."
Our imagination. This
Yeah.
is what we get paid for. Once you used to need an imagination.
But one of the guys literally said, and of course, you know, depending on whether they were good guys or bad guys, he said would depend on what voice you gave. And then he did this voice, and I love this voice. He then went, "Yeah, I'm gonna get you. I don't like you." And I just thought, I've seen that film.
That was always the voice of the evil, sneaky landlord
Every
that
time.
wants to bed the guy's daughter
Yeah.
down.
Yeah, every single
I
time.
told you about the matinees on 40 Deuce. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying? Seen a lot of them, and you know what? That's the level that comes to be expected of a good kung fu movie.
Exactly.
You know, it doesn't matter what they're saying. Let's go, man. Wing it.
Yeah, damn straight. So we've just gone past the hour mark. We're 2 minutes past 8, according to the left-hand machine, and the other machines. Oh, they agree. So it really must be 2 minutes past 8.
We're in agreement here.
We're in agreement. There we go. It's 2 minutes past the
Wow.
hour wherever you are in the world, because that's how time works, as I have expressed many times.
Over and over. Yes. I think they still don't understand. Maybe we'll go. You know, if we have nothing else to talk about, we'll talk about time.
Exactly. We'll draw a picture for you of a clock.
Yeah.
Clock. Yeah. I know what you were thinking. I know what you heard. Then clock, I said. So I'll draw a picture of a clock. Yes, so there you go. And this is The Parade by Joel Corey. Okay, so we're just picking up on this meme that's on the screen at the moment. If no one comes in the future to stop you from doing it, how bad can it be? And it always brings up the conversation of Hitler, because if time travel existed, then surely time travel, time cop, Jean-Claude Van Damme would come from the future and go back in time and he'd kick baby Hitler in the head. Or if it's a romantic time travel film, he'd travel back to the cafe where he was showing his art to that college, and he'd be going, "Oh my God, man, that's amazing! That's the best art I've ever seen. You've got to take him into your school, man. He's awesome."
That's what I've always said.
I think that would be
more
good.
Appreciated, the world would be a different place.
However, whilst we were picking up on the Hitler conversation, something weird has happened in the universe. I think there may be a glitch in the Matrix, because this week in Nambia, the news is reporting, this is back from December actually, a man named after Adolf Hitler wins local election. And there is a Nambian politician who is called, I shit you not, you can look this up, Adolf Hitler.
I believe you.
His parents went, "Hey, what is a good strong name for our son?" Well, I have read some history books, and this man Hitler keeps coming up. I know nothing about him, but I think we should call him Adolf Hitler. And they
It
just
would be funny.
they
to
just
see
rolled
if
with
they
it.
were like black men or white men, and if they lived in like the KwaZulu-Natal area where there were a lot of German families.
Well, here's the thing. Here's the thing.
All that kind of stuff was very prominent.
Surely the biggest fuck you in the world to Adolf Hitler, German original Mark One, would be to name your black son Adolf
Like,
Hitler
yeah,
as a big
yeah.
fuck you to original Hitler, and then cultivate his life so he becomes a politician and uses his power for good.
I've even heard on various talk shows that people think like Hitler was good for the black people because he was against the white man, but they really didn't know they were going to be on their way to the camps anyway. You know what I'm saying?
I think from the whole time travel thing, I think that's absolutely hilarious. I think that there's been a glitch somewhere and someone's gone back in time and has got the wrong Hitler, obviously named or something. I don't know. Insert your own time travel theory there.
But also, I mean, if you look at that same postulate with Adolf Hitler and a lot of those names are popping up to be high-level politicians, well, you could also surmise by like in another 40 or 50 years, there's going to be a lot of rulers called Saddam Hussein in the Middle East in different various fucking countries all over the place. You know what I'm saying?
Can you imagine it? What if during that period of time, what have you called your son? I have called him Saddam, over our illustrious leader who is leading our country.
There's so many people that did that, though.
Yeah.
I don't know how many people in Libya actually. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of people named their son Muammar Gaddafi back in the day when either you named your son Muammar Gaddafi or we killed him. But kind of funny how the clock will come and bite you in the ass on the other side.
Then it comes back to the time travel thing. So it's like you've got all these time travelers coming back. They probably have killed Adolf Hitler, just the wrong one, several times. And
the multiple universes, you're never going to get the right one.
Yeah.
You stand absolutely zero chance of getting the right one.
Yeah. There was the film that Jet Li was in, wasn't it? What was that called? Was that called something like The 100? Something like that?
What is this film thing that you speak of?
Jet Li. Oh, it's called The One. It's called The One. So basically, here's the premise for the film. You'll like this. There are multiple universes where there are billions of you, Maz. Billions of you. And you are you at the moment are only as strong as the number which there are. So if there are 100 of you and there's only one of me, well, I'm stronger than you because there's one of me. So he went from each universe, killing himself, not literally committing suicide, but killing other versions of himself. This sounds
familiar. Yeah, he was killing different in different universes.
And then it was down to him and another Jet Li, so there's only two of them left now, and they're both like crazy strong and amazing martial artists now because they know all the knowledge of all of the other ones they've killed. And then in the end, the good one wins over the bad one. Hooray! So I've spoiled it for you there, but anyway, it's a nice journey.
It kind of sounds like the Loki too.
Yes, absolutely,
going across universes and stuff like that.
I'm just going to put this out there, Maz, but this may come as a shock to you, but there are no original ideas in the world.
Damn!
And I'm telling you right now.
I'm telling you right now. By that word. Yep,
I reckon if we went and looked at an episode of Twilight Zone, I reckon we'd be able to find it, or even the other Earth film. I mean, it's been done. It's just how well has it been redone. But yeah, that's
why it sounds so familiar. Because movies, I don't know movies, but yeah, that sounds like a familiar plot. Yes, to get stronger, they have to die.
And then, of course, the flip side of the movies is you've got a film like Deadpool where he's able to travel back through time, and he basically goes, "I'm going to go and kill Hitler," and then they show Hitler in a crib as a baby. And use your imagination, kids. Does baby want the bottle?
He puts the cyanide in the bottle. Yeah. But again, all those alternatives would be kind of interesting, but it would be even more interesting to actually find out the truth about all, Yeah. So again, one day, either that or make it up.
So Cloud, Van Stroke and Eddie M and Getting Hot there. This is now, as it is for us, The Golden Hour by Thomas Schumacher. love the Dunning-Kruger effect. It reminds me of the Kubler-Ross curve. Historical Jesus, as opposed to the written Jesus we know about.
Writings of Jesus would be actually like all you could imagine.
Oh, imagine.
I don't know if he wrote anything.
All you
Did
can
he
eat
write
Jesus.
Yeah, right? Jesus can't come out. He's been a very naughty boy.
Yeah, come to my new church. It's all you can eat Jesus. It's awesome. We've got
Jesus as Jesus can eat.
we've got loads of cheeses. Jesus cheeses, as we like to call them. Jesus. And
yes. Let's not fall into the trinity of cheeses, goat meat, and delicious wine selection.
Yes, all cooked by a farm run by ladies, for ladies, by ladies.
Yes. Which have only recently have to take male gendered help because of the workload.
Exactly, but they've only taken on one guy, haven't they? One guy who looks like a cowboy.
That's why Snoo if he's no good.
I bet he's having the time of his life. I bet he's having the time of his life.
That's why Snoo.
Oh dear. Anyway, coming back to the Dunning-Kruger effect. Is a type of cognitive bias where people with little expertise or ability, Maz, assume they have superior expertise or ability, Maz. This overestimation occurs as a result of the fact that they don't have enough knowledge to know they don't have enough knowledge, Maz. Did somebody write that just for you? Is that literally... At the very beginning, Dodhead Mr. Billy says, "Dear Maz."
No, actually, somebody heard me say it 1,001 times, and they said, "Damn, that's good. We gotta write that shit down." But yeah, I'd like proof of that, sir. Those are fighting words, sir. Put up your virtual dukes. Yeah. That's a good one, though. That's a good one.
Well, I like the 2,000-year challenge. That's quite clever. Although that's probably some bloke called John, and it's got nothing to do. It's just a photo of some poor random guy on the internet called John, who was down to pub one night, and everyone took the piss out of him and said, "You look just like Jesus." And he was like, "Leave me alone. I just want to have my beer in peace." And now he's an internet meme. Congratulations, sir.
But his real name is David.
David. Yes.
David. He comes from Wales. They look different in Wales.
Hello, how you doing? My name is David. Some people refer to me as Jesus.
But my real name is David.
Oh dear, I've been told off before that my Welsh accent is terrible.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
What happens is I go from Welsh to Asian sounding very, very quickly. It's the same.
Hey man, that's the way to go. A lot of Asians live in Welshland all of a sudden.
Well,
sure.
Why not?
It works.
Why not? We're a multi-global conglomerate of a country these days.
And we love all our brothers and sisters that we take the piss out of on a weekly basis.
We don't care. To quote South Park, it's either all okay to make fun of, or none of it's okay to make fun of.
Yes, so we pick all of it to make fun of. Yes. Right. We strive for 100%. We should make a promo like that. Nothing but the best shit gets flung on Kopimi Radio. Yes.
Yeah, blue M&M, red M&M, we don't give a damn. You're all going to be made fun of.
Really, M&Ms and M&Ms.
Did you hear actually that green M&Ms, which is the lady M&M with the long lashes, she they've had to change her. Now, I never even noticed this until recently, but apparently she used to wear thigh-high boots and look a bit promiscuous. Now, I had never noticed because, quite frankly, I'm not sexually attracted to candy. However, apparently some people are, and are outraged by the what's the word I'm looking for?
They should be burned.
The sexism
witches,
approach, the sexism approach, or sexist approach to the green M&M. And so Mars, who make M&Ms, have basically gone, yeah, we hear you, public, we hear you. We will stop that immediately. And they've basically put her in sensible shoes. It's the funniest thing. It's a
Really?
cartoon.
Does she still have the tits, or she never had tits? How would you know it was a female
But
unless
by the
like,
long
boots?
by the long lashes and the voluptuous
fashion.
lips. That's how you would know. It's
See,
not.
when
It's
I
not
was,
all about
of
boobs.
Eminem age, we really didn't have those kind of virtual like Eminem cartoonish advertisements.
No.
But the legend was that the green M&Ms they made you horny.
You've got people who are outraged by that. Well, let me put this one to you, kids. Okay. Okay.
Please, Joker, put
Let
this one to
Let
us.
me put this
Yes.
one to you, right? Okay. So, there is one of the M&M adverts, right, where she is in bed. She is in bed, Maz, with the M&M. He comes back through the door,
one
her
are all
husband,
three?
and then he says, "Oh my God, you've started without me. I wanted to eat him too." And then he says, I know what all the biting was about. Now, if you just wind that entire scenario about, okay, this woman was sleeping with a frigging M&M. So I don't think that the sexuality or of the female green M&M was ever an issue, quite frankly. And don't even get me started on Skittles and tasting the fucking rainbow. 'Cause that's a whole different conversation. Anyway, you should check this
The
out.
Smarties, they're just bastards anyway. They taste funny.
Yes, damn
Yeah.
right. Especially the blue ones, which are made from beetles, by the way. Crushed up beetles. That's a fact.
Yeah, that's the Tuaregs' clothes would be dyed from that, and there used to be a mollusk that the Romans used to make their valuable purple cloth out of that too. Yes.
There you go. All of the things you never need to be listening to this evening on Kopimi Radio. Reminds me, Maz, we've not told everyone to like and subscribe over on YouTube. I don't know why that suddenly popped in my mind.
Okay, well, tell the people.
Yeah, and
whatever you remember. I'm not like an agenda pusher, you know me.
Yeah, like and subscribe, and bang that
Tell
bell.
your friends. Yeah, bow tie that bell.
Bow tie
Yes,
the bell.
yes.
Botox the bell. I don't
Bow
know.
tie that bell and check out No Questions About It.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're not subscribed to us, then you're dead to us. Because that's too strong. What do you
Yeah,
reckon?
yeah, non-existent. Yes. If you're not in the Discord chat, then you don't exist for us.
Yeah, because we
if
can't be
you're not
bothered.
one of the alternate web pages chatting in where we can read you, we wouldn't know that you were there. Absolutely.
Although
Absolutely.
over on YouTube, shout out to Mr. Lav Gorbanova, who has simply written Vun rent. It's probably something interesting, but I don't know what it means. So
we'll run that down for the opener of next week's show.
Yeah.
We'll have the
maybe
short
do we
form.
owe someone rent, Maz? Have we forgotten to pay somebody some rent? And
Shh, it's coming up soon enough.
Yeah.
You have to remind me now. Now my next weekend is the whole week is going to be horrible. Yeah.
I'm sorry about
Yeah.
that.
On the 1st of February, we have to pay rent.
You have to pay the
Yes.
rent. So anyway, that's your landlord leaving you messages on the YouTube stream. Just so
Really, he's
just
chased
remind-
me down. Shit. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. I'm in trouble now.
It's hey dude, look, I'm not going to tell you again, but if you don't pay your rent, I'm just going to start spamming your YouTube account, and you will have to pay.
Yeah, as long as you like bow tie that
Yes.
that bell and hit that thumbs
Yeah.
up or down, yeah, I'll be happy. Sure,
Like
man.
and subscribe
I'll
and hit that bell. That way you'll always get the notifications when we've gone live. Thank you.
Yes, you will. Absolutely. I remember we had the thing about the credit card numbers and all that. Oh, that was a pretty dope thing. Too
Yeah.
bad there was a lot of data that went away with Daily Motion. If they would have only given me a warning, you know what I mean?
Apparently asking for people's personal details is against the law, kids. Who knew?
We only asked. We didn't,
So remember, when you like and subscribe and hit that button, do forward us your long number on the front of your card, the name as it's shown and spelled on the card, your home address, and of course the 3-digit security card on the reverse.
Digit code on the back of the card. Yes.
That way we can verify who you are, and obviously make sure that the shows are tailored to you. That's the only reason we use that information.
Yes. Yes. If the card company actually doesn't take your devices of connectivity.
If there's any suspicious activity on your bank account, don't worry, it's just a coincidence.
Well said. Well said.
Right, I think I've covered us from a legal point of view, Maz. So this is by Spectre and featuring Juliet Fox. And Maz, they're thinking about you.
Nice. It's about time.
So if you've ever wondered what William Shatner would sound like singing Thinking About You, it would probably sound a lot like this. I'm thinking about you
And the things you do to me
and the things you do to me.
that makes
Now I'm living in ecstasy. Anyway.
Well done.
that took us on a bit of a journey, didn't it?
I like that.
Sister Sledge, Thinking of You. The original. All full 12 inches. That's a,
Yes.
that's a vinyl record, by the way.
Absolutely.
And, of course, all on the back of the original kind of remix there by Spectre featuring Juliet Fox. Which is why I'm playing the Big Bad Wolf, because I don't have anything called the Big Bad Fox. Expertly mixed with another track, by the way, in between all of that, called Thinking of You, which didn't have the Sister Sledge mix I was looking for at all in it. But there you go, just goes to show. Everyone's got tracks called Thinking of You.
Absolutely. And they didn't think of them.
No, they didn't.
No. Oh, wow. What a great concept. Check this out. I had a great idea for a song.
Yeah, what is it? It's called Thinking About You. Brilliant.
Thinking of You.
That's awesome.
Yeah. I've never heard anything like it.
No.
Nothing ever.
I mean, do you have any lyrics? Do you have any lyrics to go with this song? How do you think it might go?
Yeah, it goes basically thinking about you, reprise chorus, thinking about you kind of thing. And
Nice.
we're working on it, but, it's pretty innocent and simple song.
I suppose if I was thinking about someone, I'd probably be thinking about the things they were doing and what they might do to me. And that might be things I might think of.
You dirty boy.
I think I'll write that down. I think if it's sung nicely, no one will ever make a link of it being naughty.
Put a date on that. This is the first time.
Yeah,
yes.
no one's ever thought of this song ever before.
Ever before, yeah. Unlike the song "That's What She Said," which everybody's
done that. Yeah.
Yeah. Exactly.
In fact, if you look up the credits on the reverse of the CD cover, you'll find everyone's name on there.
Everyone's, yes.
Everyone's.
At everyone.
Yeah.
Absolutely. At everyone's email. Yes.
So so it was just one of those where you hear the spoken lyric. It's really weird, isn't it? How music fucks with you, because you hear someone go, "Yes, I'm thinking about you and the things you do to me," and you go, "Okay, that sounds familiar."
That sounds familiar.
Yeah.
I heard that before the roast. Yeah.
I'm thinking of you and I'm living in ecstasy. And so and then you go, right, okay, who sang the original? And your brain goes, not telling you. I mean, literally, my brain just went, I'm not telling you.
I know, sometimes it's really frustrating.
I mean, what's interesting, because this was
yeah.
re-released as a backing track to a kind of 90s rap thing, and I can't remember what that one was called. Anyway, that's how I know the song. I know it from, even though it was originally a 70s Sister Sledge song. Good on you. Good on you, girls. And
They were very, very talented.
But my brain just went, no, that song doesn't exist. You made it up. And I didn't, brain. I did not make this song up. I know this song, and I know that I've got it, and I know I've played it, and I know I've remixed it myself.
And then you hear the Star Trek computer saying, "Working."
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Working. I hear that a lot.
Yeah. Here are your following.
Yeah, right. Pick one. 9. I always pick 9.
It's probably this one. Probably anyway.
Only if you're Adolf Hitler. Yeah, and live in Uganda or Namibia or Zimbabwe or any of those countries. Yeah. Very funny.
If you're gonna do that, you're gonna do that, aren't you? Angry red person is angry. Look, angry red person is angry.
Grrr.
I thought you were going to do it again. I was waiting for it. I was going to leave it on a loop forever. You just keep doing it. Just keep doing it.
The eruption. The eruption.
I can't believe that Agent X dipped out with only 12 minutes to go and said, I'm going to watch the rest of your show tomorrow. Good night. And you're like, really? 12 minutes? You can't give us 12 minutes? Honestly.
Well, you know what? We'll find out next week if the house was or was not on fire.
Indeed.
Yes. And who called the doctor? Well, it was pretty interesting couple of mixes you threw down there this evening, as usual.
It is, yeah. It's that kind of, it's that moment where you can say, "Ooh, I can do something with that," or "That sounds like something else I know." And sometimes, "Hey, I accidentally pushed play. Oh wait, it's all right."
It works. Yes. The wonders of discovery. Yes. No, it didn't work in another alternate universe, but here, all fine. Professional.
Here's a theory for you. Okay, so we are living in the Jet Li universe, and in each universe, other people are killing other versions of us. And the reason I'm getting progressively better at what I do is because another version of me is murdering other versions of me. Just saying, my life is in danger, Maz.
Listen, I think that you would be the one, to be honest.
Do you think I could be Jet Li?
Would pale.
Yeah, I could be Jet Li.
Mm-hmm.
That could be a thing.
Like the last confrontation would come, you would be the address, but forget it. You know, no. It's just like the fewer there are, the more power he has. That would be the fewer there are, the more power all of you have.
Yes, the fewer. The lesser, the fewer.
Yes, yes. So there must be too many of me, because I'm having a rough time. This ain't working according to plan. You know
I reckon there's a whole universe where there are just Mazes. Can you imagine?
Yeah,
it's
well,
either,
at least somebody would be happy there.
I was gonna say
one of them.
It's either heaven or hell, depending on your points of view.
Exactly. According to your theological origins.
Yes.
You know? Philosophy, no, has nothing to do with theology. No, it's separate.
Just think this though. In one of those universes, there is a Mazanga von Manager, who manages
an actual manager.
Yeah, who actually manages the local all-you-can-eat Jesus buffet.
I could get behind that. I could get behind that.
Yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No. I get a good feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a good feeling, yeah. Get a feeling that I never had before. No. I get a good feeling, yeah.
Who just posted this gif of the guy jumping off the building with the I know he's got a parachute
Ace
on.
Machine.
Ace Machine. I literally, as I saw that guy let go, my stomach and my bowels went with him. Because that's just one of those things from the look, you just go it was just that moment of and
I've shown you a couple of pictures of me hanging off of buildings and shit like that in the past, and you haven't enjoyed them whatsoever.
no, I have a real thing against them. It's the fear of falling and dying that does it for me. But
even while sitting, I
Yes.
could totally dig that.
But the sentiment is there, which is bye bye. And as we do come to the end of our show, of course, that is exactly what we will be saying to you guys, which is literally goodbye. And don't forget, Disco Inferno is on fire, and the boogie is out of control.
Out of control.
Paul
yes.
Parsons and Block Grind know the score, as do we. So do join us again next week, where we'll be doing much of the same, slightly better, and maybe in a different order. And I don't know.
We'll mix it up. That's for sure. That's for sure.
And maybe we'll have something to talk about. But in order
We
to
always
find out,
do.
you'll have to jog on and come on in and come on down. Not necessarily in that order. So yeah, goodbye.